Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Mikulski from ForexLive.com. This is a Kickstart video where I take a look at the three major currency pairs of Euro versus US dollar, the dollar versus yen, sterling versus US dollar. Today's date is April 2nd, 2024. Europe is back from their Easter holiday and things are moving. So let's take a quick look at these major currency pairs. The Euro versus US dollar moved sharply to the downside yesterday, and that was off of the stronger than expected ISM data in the US. Which gapped the market and then pushed the price down to this swing area. The swing area comes between 1.0722 and 1.07314. If you go back in time and going back further in time over here, you can see that the number of different swing lows came in here and here and here. And then we fell below the level, used that level as resistance through here, then moved back above it, and we started to use place as area as support. We came up here, moved back down, tested this one final time before moving to the upside. Fast forward to yesterday, and the price came down to that level. And in trading here today, we moved even lower, moving down toward the low of the 1.0722 to 1.0731 level, finding support buyers. And we've since rebounded to the upside over the last 4 or 5 hours of trading here. We're moving up back toward this these swing lows here, which were as a target to get to and through yesterday. These lows came in at the 1.07605, and we get above that level when we start to look toward probably maybe even get up toward the falling 100-hour moving average, which is moving this direction, but comes in currently at 1.07832. Get above that level. Remember, the price held the 100-hour moving average not once, not twice, but 3 separate times through here, keeping the bears in charge. So getting above that level would tilt the bias more to the upside for the Euro versus US dollar, at least in the short term. I have traders looking toward this swing area up here between 1.0795 and 1.08036. So buyers are making a play, but we do have work to do. We need to get above the 1.07605 to prove that they need a little bit more business than just finding support against support. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen next. And if we look at the hourly chart, this currency pair, we did move higher in trading yesterday, but we did stay below the high prices up through here. This is off of the hourly chart, and those high prices came in around the 151.85 up to 151.967. By the way, this high price of 151.967 was the highest level going back to 1990. If I go to the daily chart and take a look at the 2022 high, this high came in at 151.94. This high came in at 151.91. That's at 2023. And as I mentioned, the high price that we saw last week came in at 151.96. So three highs for 3 different years, all within about 5 pips of each other. So that's pretty amazing, but certainly a triple top in play there. Now, if the price is going to go higher, we need to get above all those levels and then stay above those levels. What would hurt the bullish bias, at least in the short term, is if we move back below the 100 and 200-hour moving averages. Those moving averages are converged, as you can see, at 151.417. If we move below those levels, that would disappoint the buyers off the break to the upside yesterday and lead to likely some selling back down toward these lows. That would be the next target on the downside near the 150.51 level, and get below that level. And then we look toward the old ceiling through here, which comes in between 150.718 and 150.88. So there's lots of levels on the downside that need to get to and through in order for the sellers to take more control, including, but at first, these 2 moving averages up here. So the battle's going on in between the all-time highs and these 2 hourly moving averages in trading here today. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar. I'm going to look at the 4-hour chart here, and I'll draw our customary red box around this area right through here, which is what I calling the value area, where most of the price action took place over this period here, going back to mid-December. Yes, we did move below it. Yes, we moved above it here and here, but most of the price action has been below that level. And also in play is the 200-day moving average. That's this green line right here. It comes in at 1.2587. And as you can see, the price action today has seen a rotation back to the upside after testing this swing low ahead of the 2024 swing low. This low came in at 125.34, and our low price today got within a few pips of that before rotating back to the upside. Again, this is the 4-hour chart. We're going to need to get it back above the 200-day moving average in order to increase the bullish bias and probably get above the 125.94 level as well, and stay above those levels. Get back in those red boxes in order to disprove, I guess, the break lower in trading that we saw yesterday outside of the red box. So that is the those are the next key targets on the top side for the sterling versus US dollar. If it's going to go higher on the downside, if we do find sellers against that level on the downside, we need to get below the 125.34, and then the low price from 2024 at 1.25176 to increase the bearish bias. So there you have it, a quick look at the 3 of the major currency pairs to kickstart your Forex trading day for April 2nd. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.